Hello, welcome back to the game that will always be your bud. It's Strange Horticulture. Okay, so just before I started recording, I worked on these two new potions. This is one, this St. Quentin's elixir. I think we're missing a flower. I can't identify anything that would match. So we're just going to go with this one now, the elixir of the damned. But first, let's work on this clue. I do not have a good grasp of this one yet. Enmore Raven Spider. Is there an Enmore? Let's see if we can find an Enmore quick. Enmore. There's Hawkshead, not Raven or Spider. Here's Enmore. Okay. Raven Spider. What are we thinking about Raven Spider? We had one like this before, where the first letter was cardinal directions. Obviously, that's not the case because number one, it's Raven directions, not card. I'll stop. Is there anything on the map that resembles so with only two coordinates, it would have to be like an up, down, left, right, east, west, north, south. It couldn't really be 2 points. I guess maybe it could if you were using this as a third. Raven Spider. Raven Spider. Hawk. Any of the mountains named Raven Spider? A lot of the puzzles we've had haven't been difficult to solve, but you just had to wait until you had the right information. Oh, wait a minute. Does this have a raven and a spider on it? Here's a spider. And here's a raven. So what does that mean? And more go between them, you think? Here? And more Raven Spider. Here's the split. Let's try this. No. Okay, we'll have to come back to that. While we're in the shop, before we take customers, let's go ahead and see if I got the elixir of the dam created correctly. I believe it's this one. No, I don't believe it's that one. Did they get mixed up? I believe this is the third one, Dranthium. Henchuck, which I haven't identified yet, I think is the second one. And then Caballia flower. Where'd it go? I didn't put that there. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see if this works. Yes. Okay, so this is... What are these doing here? Man, my shop is just getting disorganized and I do not appreciate it. So I know this one is Henchuck. The henchuck is not a good plant, so we can go ahead and get rid of the question marks. We can file that back with the reds. Then we can take our potion, which is where'd it go? Here. This is definitely not a good potion. So we're going to name this Damned Life but Death. So it'll save you from dying, but you're basically a zombie. So let's call it Life Zombie. Again, I don't have a book to reference these potions beside these papers, and these papers will go away at the end of the day I use them. So I want to make sure I'm naming my potions something that helps me, like this one. Blaylock can help your memory, but it can also damage your mind. So if I ever need to pick a potion off the shelf, hopefully that'll help me remember. What we got? Okay. You almost got me, Raven Spider. You almost did, but not quite. You're out of here. Okay. Let's see what the day brings. Hi, Hellsboar. Grace Enright. Have you heard of this masked woman? Imagine having that amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. You would be a god. That creature, it's huge, unstoppable, and they say it obeys her every command. It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. Oh, you're making a joke. It's not a good one. Leave the jokes to me. I guess I'll just have to settle for some Daisy Dock to help me get through it instead. I think it's the creature controlling Jade Mask. I don't think it's the other way around. And I just so happen to preemptively identify Daisy Dock for this potion. So let's see if I was right. Yes. Dead Man's Fingers. So we can remove my question marks here. But I do not want to move the potion. Because that is... What? I believe that is part of St. Quentin's elixir. So let me get a little organized again here, quick, please, if you'd be so kind as to understand my predicament here. Okay, that looks okay. What's this? This one I'm not sure about. These we're keeping here for now. This can definitely go back, right? Yes. Put this back. This one I'm not sure about. I keep getting Caballia and Cavilium confused. It's a hard point for all horticulturalists. Okay, I'm going to put you here, you here. And I still need to find this seed pod for luck. I think I know what it is. It's, I know the name of it. Which, it doesn't matter. It's not important right now. I just don't have the actual plant. Okay. See what else, let's see what else comes up. Here comes Chatterhead Andy. This letter was delivered in an unusual way. There was no address provided, just the horticulturalist. Spelled wrong. I have to assume it was meant for you. Let's take a look. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. I can't read that. Ho ho! So you got it working. Oh, yes. Yes, it works. Oh, this was that crazy guy we met in the woods, right? It works. Look to the north of Bowfell, at the source of the river Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret. Haha. What was it? North of Bowfell, at the source of the river Esk. Bowfell Esk. I kind of want to go here. That isn't that where the Dreyer said he was going? Black comb. What am I looking for? Something fell. Well, here's the River Esk. Where is it? I know where the River Esk is. Maybe I don't. Yeah, here's the River Esk. Where's Bowfell? Oh, here's Bowfell. Let me just verify that I'm remembering this correctly. Because chances are I'm not. Look to the north of Bowfell at the source of the River Esk. Yeah, okay. Bowfell, River Esk. Sure enough, I find a plant here that I've never seen before. New plant acquired. Is that sheep snap? That's what I'm trying to find. I don't think that is. Green seed pods of the sheep snap have a hard outer shell that sound hollow when tapped. Bell-like flowers and heart-shaped leaves. No, there's no seed pods there. I have nothing with green seed pods. So, our St. Quentin's elixir is still on hold. Thor done. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about the ones he brought back for his latest venture. Uh-oh. I told you some idiot was going to be eating mushrooms. He's just been on a trip across the lake, exploring the woods to the west of here. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I have brought one with me to help identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. Why'd you marry an idiot? I'll come back tomorrow. Alright, we got our mushroom remedy paper handy, lady. Oh. Misdone mushrooms, woods west of Underwear, across the lake. Okay, we could take a peek out there. Why not? Here's Underwear. Here's the woods west. But I've got two options. This is technically west of Underwear. And it has some woods. This is more wooded. I always outthink myself. So let's just go directly west of Underwear. Mushrooms now have never been here. Mushrooms? How have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. Yeah, that doesn't look good. It's like bright red for poison. Could be any of these. I don't have it identified yet. And there's no reason to do it right now. So why do now what you can put off until later? Simone Green. Lord Fremont told me he was able to help you find some information on the servant. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem. I hoped you might have some sweet breath that could help me clear it up. So this is what the psychic was saying. She's going to come to me and ask for palliance. But we should give her the Lyre of Neptune. Look, Simone's been nothing but nice. I'm not slipping her a Mickey. I'm not that kind of guy. Most plants offer a small improvement in air quality, but the palliance is in a class of its own. It is sometimes called sweet breath, thanks to the freshness of the air in its vicinity. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. Okay. Somewhat pungent. I don't think so. Small leaves, delicate flowers. I don't think so. It has a pleasant, fresh aroma. Maybe? They're in pairs. These look a little wider, maybe not. Long, thin stem. Did we already look at this one? Oh yeah, I didn't like that one because this one shows veins in the leaves, and here the picture does not. This does not show leaf veins, so let's give her palliance. There we go. Where'd it go? Here, right? Yeah. I guess technically this is a blue tag. Can you fit here? Like a boss. Okay, let's continue. Lorena Chapman. My cousin will be married in 3 days. I've got some Trimblehuff then. If you've got some Trimblehuff then, it'd save me some trouble of going out to find it myself. Trimblehuff? I don't even remember seeing a page for that. But I do get a lot of pages that I don't look at closely. RS. Man. Trimblehuff, okay. The Trimblehuff is traditionally used as decoration at weddings, as it is thought to strengthen relationships. A cross-section of the small cup-like flowers, they generally point downwards to avoid filling with water and to allow easy access to pollinating insects. Trimblehuff. Well, wait, these are all identified over here, right? Yes. So come back over here. Okay. Flowers that point downwards is our main clue. It could be this. Matter of fact, I'm thinking it is this, just because of the long pestle, stamen. Take your pick. One of them's right, probably. I was going to look up plant terminology once I got into this playthrough. But why? I'm too lazy. Oh, shit. Maybe I should have looked into plant biology. Do I not have this? I thought this was Witch's Woe. I still think it is. I don't think that's it. Do I not have it? That's the only plant I have. Or it could be this. You know what? It's probably this. Because this one... This one doesn't... The flowers don't look like that. I was just too hasty. Yeah, let's try this. Second time's a charm. Nice decorative flower. But you're still a blue tag. Oh, that's it? How much time am I in? 20 minutes. I guess that'll be it. Can you fit up here? Boom. Okay. I guess that's all we're going to do today. Let's take a look at our end of day activities. Oh, this is that coin. Okay, that coin has writing on the outside. Oh, that's the Great Oak. Is that the Great Oak? 8 miles to the east of the Great Oak? Yeah, we'll think about that next time. The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by. Wait, here said the shepherd watched as she prepared. The shepherd is watching the Audra, the murderous Audra. He watched as the hours dragged by. The sun set, and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly. Subtly? It's subtly, right? Or am I just a terrible speaker? So that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. I think there's only room for like 2 or 3 more days here. I think we're close to being done. Okay, I still need to identify... Wait, where's my list of 5 flowers? Oh, that's here. Okay, that's safe. I think I can try to do this. I think I should still do that off camera. I just don't think it's all that great, me flipping through this book for 20 minutes, right? I don't know. So maybe I'll try to find these before we start the next time. Or at least get an idea. We still need to find this sea pod for St. Quentin's elixir. We're going to need to cure some idiot next time. Start with this clue. So plenty to do next time. Stop by, take a gander, as we continue on with Strange Horticulture. Thanks for watching. Bye.